Creating a new live broadcast.
All right. I dare say we might be good.
We're live.
I dare say we're live.
Coming to you live from
Coming to you live from Dude
New
Hell.
Crib. Dude Hell.
Let's talk about that. We missed a week. We're fucking slackers. We missed this week. Not only did we miss popping the Zinnerino. Chino. Not only did we miss a week, we're also late to this week.
Yes.
Which is a
nice
bad
choice.
sign for episode 4.
Is this episode 4?
Yep. The 4th
Wow.
episode.
I've done like 3.
We have done 3. This is the 4th. But we've been in dude hell. We ended up moving. We've been in moving mode. So all of our shit is completely fucked and
Yep.
molested and shit right now. Everything is pretty much as bad as it can get. All things considered.
Our
when it
house is
comes to-
basically the state of the country currently.
We are living within a physical embodiment of the country, and you're the libs. Your room is the libs.
I'm the libs?
You got all the shit and you're talking shit still. You're low-key the libs.
How am I
I'm
talking
sorry.
shit?
You're a shit talker. Fuck you mean you're talking shit?
That's fair.
But dude, moving fucking blows. Moving might be the worst thing anyone ever invented. I might just not move out of here. I might just buy this place.
Well, let's go back because the degree of how shitty this weekend is clearly not being stated enough.
Yeah. Okay. So last week got canceled. Because we kind of got fucked.
Busy.
No, we got no Wi-Fi mode.
The Wi-Fi
We went no
got taken
Wi-Fi
away.
mode. Wi-Fi of the old place got taken down. It was too hot. The cast was too hot. They had to bring us down. I had such good topics. Yeah. Maybe they'll come back, but it was a fucking struggle. Things were not operating in our favor last week, and we tried to bring the people what they wanted. We tried to bring salvation and happiness and joy to every boy and girl in the state, but things were not panning out the way we needed them to. Nope. And we ended up in dude hell.
Packing for like 3 or 4 days straight. Just coming over work, packing.
Yep. Tuesday through Thursday, just packing.
And then
Friday too, a little
Friday.
bit. Friday night.
Friday, you got me sick.
So I got sick beforehand. I was sick since last Monday. I was sick since last weekend. Because I was getting a little. I took my girl out for a little treat. We went down to San Francisco and we got sick and hated San Francisco. You know how bad San Francisco is? Everything sucks.
San Francisco gets worse every time you go there.
Every time you go there, you go, oh, it's gonna be longer before I go back. And this time,
it's
might have been
still
the last
bad.
time. It actually has gotten worse, verifiably.
Dude, I mean, it's the city of.
It's shit. There's shit on the floor.
Tweakers, shit on the floor, and like shitty department stores that no one wants to go into.
I was farting up a storm on the way to San Francisco. I was shitting my fucking pants driving to San Francisco, and it stunk. We got out of the car and it smelled worse than my rancid ass when we got out of the car into the open air of San Francisco. That's how bad it is.
Were you in like deep SF where there's like buildings up above you and everything?
We were like 3 blocks from the pier. We parked like on a side street. It was Sunday, so it's free parking. We just found a side street, parked there, and we were like 3 blocks from the piers, and it was still smelled like shit and asshole and poop everywhere.
Yeah.
And there were evil people walking around. There wasn't a single person we saw walking around that didn't look like they hated their lives or were a tourist that we hated. So it was pretty verifiably the shittiest time. San Francisco does suck, does blow, but we got sick. We got sick as shit.
Brought back a disease.
I brought back an illness. I was standing in the shower right before this. One finger on my nose, yellow slime, like thin, not thick, just slime coming out of my nose. Hella, so there's still more. There's still more slime, and it's been 2 weeks.
Let's capitalize on that. Dude, remember how I told you, okay, I didn't say this little cast, But yesterday, bloody nose.
Yeah.
Albeit, I did a little bit of digging. Okay.
When you start
Not
digging
like
in the
I wasn't
nose,
up in there. I just had an itch and then I scratched it. No nails. Nails are cut, right? Fucking
Bob and
started gushing blood. I go, fuck. Shove a rag up my nose and I try blowing it out, but like a fucking snot blood homunculus comes out of my nose.
God, that low key,
Get rid of that.
the coolest thing to see. You
Today.
blow that nose and you go, oh my God!
It stopped bleeding too, by the way.
Immediately
After that, immediately stopped bleeding.
cleared it
Same thing happened again today. The
Holy
exact same
shit.
thing.
Little big blood snot booger monster.
Yep.
God damn. That's a
But yeah,
shit.
we were moving all weekend.
Yep. So
Felt like COVID.
we start
My
packing.
girlfriend took a COVID test.
True. It did feel a lot like I was fucking dying. My head was a balloon for most of that move. So what was it? Okay, Tuesday through Thursday, packing everything we can, getting ready as much as we can, and moving. Friday comes around, we go sign the lease, we pay all our paperwork, and then we don't get our keys because of fucking
No,
Zelle.
we didn't pay because we couldn't
Oh,
pay.
we didn't pay. We couldn't pay because Zelle sucks. And we had to write a
Yep.
cashier's check. Who the fuck is... If you're writing checks in the Big 25, I for real can't wait for you to get shot.
You don't have a checkbook?
I don't have a checkbook. When was the last time you wrote a check? Why didn't you write a check that then?
You can't. No. Cashier's checks are backed by banks. That's why they want them.
Okay. But that's besides the point. We get our keys Saturday morning. I go down and get a 26-foot U-Haul. Mind you, I've never driven anything over like 10 feet. I've driven a minivan. That's my
12-foot
experience.
van, maybe.
Yeah, that's my experience in the field of driving fucking straight up trucks. Straight up
What was this
fucking
one?
U-Haul.
26?
26-foot long U-Haul. That bitch was a boat and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Getting that thing down, we had narrow ass street at our old house. Getting that thing down that street made my butthole pucker. I went out, I asked our neighbors to move their cars across the street so I could back it up, so I could parallel park.
Really?
Yeah, I had to.
Jesus Christ, man.
Well, at first we were trying to back it up into the driveway, and then it was scraping. So we were like, all right, we gotta scrap that idea and just parallel park it. You gotta admit, that was a fucking pristine parallel park on that van.
I've been telling my people who know us, I've been telling them, like, dude, Trevor got that thing in there somehow.
I got that thing in
I had to let them know it was impressive.
I got that thing in that bitch tight style.
Mhm.
I was working that boat. I got it in the angles. I was hitting the G spot. Things were good. And then we spent probably accumulatively 12 to 14 hours straight moving.
I think it was from 10:30 a.m. until
2 a.m.
2 to 2:30 at night in the morning.
Yep. We were moving for about 14 hours straight. Non-stop, just hoping we didn't kill ourselves. Essentially praying that everything went right enough that we didn't have to kill ourselves. Which, to our credit, it kind of went off without a hitch. We kind of nailed it.
Kind of. We also didn't get everything.
We did. Okay. We got everything we needed to in the U-Haul. Which is the real move. The real move is the U-Haul. And we got everything. We did it. That's a fucking mama. We did it, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Locked it up. Went to bed. Damn near cried.
Dude, when I got into that bed, oh my god.
Laying down after
the amount of relief for my ankles.
Oh my god. Dude, my foot. I don't know what's wrong with my foot. My foot felt like it was gonna fall off by the end of that day. I was for real, like limping, hobbling throughout everywhere we went the rest of that day. It was bad.
You had basically a sprain.
I was essentially a cripple. I was like hobbling around like I had a fucking stub leg or something. That was crazy.
Yeah, you're hobbling like a pirate.
Yeah, I had a peg leg for a day there, and Sunday was no better when we were running around getting shit for the new house, buying shit, spending a fuck ton of money. A shitty fuck ton of money that no one ever wants to have to spend in one day or one weekend, let alone. You know, U-Haul. Taking a U-Haul a total of 78 miles cost me $220. 78 miles worth of U-hauling cost me $220. I could have burned that U-Haul building to the ground. I was so angry, so infuriated in that moment. I felt like I could commit real terrorism. I was ready to do things
then-
that no man should ever do.
And then to follow it up with, what was it? I think it was Monday for me. Spent most of the day, or no, Sunday night.
Yep.
Building IKEA furniture.
Oh my.
I pity the fool who has to build IKEA furniture. It's unfortunately the only viable option if you don't have a truck. Even though we did have a truck,
Yep.
it still got in there. You can't go to a store and buy a desk if you have a car.
Nope.
It's not an option.
You have to get IKEA furniture.
IKEA is the only option for like normal people.
Normal. You gotta have a trailer and a truck if you don't want to go to
Yep.
IKEA. And even then, you'll probably get just as shitty bullshit, unless you're spending like a G. It's the only
Yeah.
way. And you did spend almost a G at IKEA. I spent fucking $400 just getting plates and cups and shit.
Yeah, that's insane. Nice plates. And
Nice
cups,
plates
though.
and cups.
Really,
They're
really
made
nice
of real
ones.
materials that aren't plastic, so that's credit to IKEA shit. Those cups are nice. I
Yeah.
do be fucking with them. I should have put my drink in
Yes.
that cup.
Yeah, you should have.
Here's
I
something.
stole one of the cup holders from my desk. Sorry.
No good. Still, to this day, the first place I've ever lived in that's had ice coming out of the fridge and water coming out of the fridge. That
Big
might
bonus.
be the best thing that's ever happened. This house,
You've never had ice and water
I've never
dispenser?
had ice and water dispenser. At my old house, at my parents' house, we lived on a well, so it was all calcified.
Oh,
Yep, it was too hard of water to go through a fridge. Dude, our
damn, dude.
our shower heads used to calcify all the way over. Like once a year. We had to soak them in
Damn.
vinegar. That shit was wild. That was a wild time, man.
You had to like take a scrub daddy to them?
We'd take a scrub daddy and soak them in vinegar for like 12 hours straight.
Oh my god.
Yep. That was our deal every once in a while. We'd be like, shower pressure's getting pretty fucking jank. I'd be able to pick fucking calcium deposits out from the like holes in the
That's
shower
crazy,
head. It
actually.
was
That's
disgusting.
pretty wild.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. But,
Well, now you live in a house with water and crushed ice.
yeah, for the first
And
time
even
ever.
cube.
I like how you can definitely you can very evidently tell how freshly we moved in because these walls and just about everything behind us looks fucking ridiculous right now.
Yep. You can see my bathroom. That's fucked up. You can see my bathroom.
I can see your
That's crazy.
Yeah, you should never trust yourself. You should never shower with your PC on. You can see my
That's
door.
you.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck
That's
you,
pretty
bitch.
funny. That's pretty funny.
It's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah.
That a decent amount. That's gonna be pretty funny.
Yeah.
We're getting up some antics in this house, but this is our new arrangement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Truthfully, backyard. Thank God we have a backyard now.
Yep.
Finally. With like
gonna be nice.
grass. We have a
Right.
front yard
We have a
too.
front yard and a backyard now, and a living room that's actually a lot better than the other one.
Yeah. Way better layout.
Yeah, way better layout of just house.
Yeah.
It's kind of just a big come up, generally.
For the most part, I'd say so.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
I mean, shit's pretty
Area wise is way better.
way nicer. We live around way more civilized people. We don't live in the ghetto no more. No more ghetto for us. We live around civilized people.
Ghetto's a bit of a stretch, but
We were living in the ghetto.
we were
hearing
about 30
gunshots.
seconds drive from the ghetto.
Yep. I think looking around, we might be the ghetto part of this nice neighborhood, which is awesome. That's the best position to be in.
Yeah.
I love being the shittiest house in a nice neighborhood. Fuck it. Who gives a shit at that point?
Which means we might be the shittiest people.
We might be the shittiest people, but that means it doesn't get any worse than us, which means the bar is exactly where we need it. We are getting what we want. They are not. We win in this transaction.
You're starting to sound like a bit of a lib.
We're coming in. We're taking their fucking hick Republican neighborhood, and we're turning it lib as shit. It's time to turn this into a blue neighborhood.
Let's slow down now.
Nah, man, you're just a closed-minded fucking conservative, dude.
You're right. Yeah,
You're a bit of-
100%.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Anyways. Oh, I can finally tell you my story that
You
I've
had
been
a story
aching
like
to tell
2
you.
weeks ago that you wanted to tell me.
I did?
Yeah, I think it's this one.
Okay, well, this was a few days ago.
Oh.
Coming down from sickness.
Yeah.
Okay, this is last shit, I think it was Tuesday actually, now that I think about it. Pull up to a customer. One of my buddies is there. Not gonna say who. And he realizes I'm a little sick. He
Yep.
goes, "Here, man, take these. It's 2 pills, circular fashion.
You taking the perk 30s. You're dropping a couple
They
of...
look like they were real prescription
I'm
pills.
looking for the Percocet 30s.
I believe it's fentanyl, but no. So I went, oh, what is this? He was like, oh, it's a leave, and I was like, oh, sweet. So I
Perfect.
popped him, took a little bit of Sprite with him,
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, it's the hospital stuff. It's good. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm really gonna get this like out of my system
Well, I'm
now.
about to be feeling a lot better now.
He goes, yeah, my wife is a pharmacist. She produces the medicine. Like she doesn't sell it to people. She
She presses
produces
it?
it.
She's a presser?
Yes.
Whoa, she's literally a drug dealer.
Yes. She's a legal drug dealer. And he goes, yeah, those are 700 milligrams a piece.
You just took a gram and a half?
1,400 milligrams of Aleve.
Holy
And-
shit.
Me being stupid, I was like, holy fuck, dude, can I like drive on that? That sounds like a lot. And he was like, you're fine. And I was like, okay. But that was pretty much it. It was just crazy to hear 1,400 milligrams of whatever the
of
fuck
any
he just
chemical.
gave me.
Mhm.
Yeah. Took me by surprise. Thank God I was going home because I got tired.
Oh yeah, that'll put you right to sleep. Imagine you're like, oh yeah, those pills are about a whole bottle of NyQuil.
Yep.
That would be the funniest shit. That'd be a good prank. Made you fucking die. Made you crash your car.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Be pulling an Isaiah.
You know what I noticed? When you get sick, you take medicine.
I do be taking
I
medicine.
don't take medicine.
Be taking medicine. I'd be alleviating my symptoms because I would literally be on the ground dead if I didn't.
I try my best to thug it out, and if it's so bad that I have to take medicine, it's gotta be bad. It's
Yeah.
gotta be like this weekend was bad,
Yes.
and I had to take medicine.
I'm gonna lie, I haven't taken medicine in a couple of days, but this shit, if the second I start feeling my sinuses swell up into water balloons, I take medicine. Because I know I
Really?
will literally, my vision goes like blurry. I get like fucking, I go crazy, dude. I go insane.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, that's all it takes, man. All it takes is a little bit of sinus congestion, and then my whole head, I'm just like, where the fuck am I? Just hobbling
Jesus
around. My
fuck.
life is ruined.
I don't know. I don't really get that bad. I just get really, really tired, like super
Mm.
weak.
You do be
Like
getting weak.
when we drove down to that place and picked up my mattress,
Yeah.
like a 500-pound mattress for some fucking reason.
That shit was so
Oh my
funny.
god, dude, that was hell.
Dude. Explain your mattress, you exorbitant
Mm.
bastard. You're a precious
Um,
baby.
California or Alaskan King, I can't remember which one. I'm pretty sure it's California King. Big
Big.
mattress.
Big.
Taking that out to a U-Haul from the inside of a house, not fun. With only
Mhm.
2 people who are
Sick.
basically on their deathbeds
Sick and as tired as they've ever been in their whole lives.
at 1 a.m.
That was a mission. That was
That
a
was a
mission
mission.
befitting of God himself only.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
was fucking gnarly, man. I wouldn't wish that on my I wouldn't wish moving on my worst enemy. Knowing that our enemy neighbors had to move twice in 1 year, that's dreadful. I bet they weren't even
She didn't
fully
do
unpacked.
anything. She didn't do anything.
Didn't do
She
shit.
had people come over and do it.
Oh, she just called up her boyfriends. That neighbor had a bunch of
She called up
boyfriends.
a few people.
Did a lot of
She had
boyfriends.
A lot of boyfriends. Oh yeah.
Let's see how many girlfriends that some of our other neighbors are gonna be bringing over. Cause actually I don't think any of our neighbors are
No, I think they're
have
all
to have a
old.
bunch of girlfriends.
Yeah.
But man, even just the fact of having to move in and then unpack, I feel bad that she probably, how long, over under 6 months us having everything out of boxes. I don't think everything ever left all the boxes.
Nope.
3 years.
Nope. I still had shit in boxes from 3 years ago.
Yep. So that's about the precedent we're setting right now. We're setting up to be just living out of boxes. I cannot even imagine. I have 3 tubs still full. 3 tubs still pretty much completely full. I took like one thing out.
I haven't even looked at my Legos yet.
Nope.
I'm scared to.
I haven't even begun like. Oh, I have shit. I don't give a fuck. Maybe I'll set up some shit, but I can't even fathom using half of the shit that's in those boxes. That all that is like books that I'm
Yeah.
not gonna read.
The problem I think with moving into a new area is because when you get into your room, it's new. Okay, you had to do an entirely new setup to an extent.
I had to reformat. I have the same. Actually, I have brand new shit. I don't know how I have new like surface area to do shit with, but I do.
Different layout.
Different
Different
layout.
layout.
Yeah.
Which requires different like planning for your room. Like my
Yes.
room, the walls are barren because I don't know where to put stuff. Because once it goes up, in my mind, that's where it is.
That's where it is
I'm not
forever.
taking it down.
Yep. A lot of I have. I mean, there's no. I got a TV mounted already right here. I've got a whole IKEA fucking wardrobe mounted right here. I can't reconfigure. I'm locked in.
Mm-mm.
I'm locked in for the long time now. I have set myself in stone. I can probably rotate my bed with minimal consequence, but that's like it.
Yeah. You also
That's-
don't have like a lot of stuff.
I don't have a lot of shit. I have 1 bedroom's worth of shit. You and me had the same exact size bedroom, and you're somehow filling now a room 3 times as big,
Yes.
which is pretty fucking crazy.
Dude,
You should.
we
Dude,
have
you got-
garage space now though.
Oh, having well, we had garage space and we were using it, just not as optimally as possible.
Yeah.
And now's the time to fucking reconsider a lot of the shit that was in the garage.
Yep.
Now's the time to really make sure everything that was in there is shit we needed.
Yeah.
Because I'm ready to give up a bit. I'm probably gonna get rid of quite a few of those fish tanks and just keep like 1 or 2. And then a lot of the gear I'll keep.
Can you
Hold
do
on,
like
quick.
an outside fish tank?
Outside fish tank is possible, but it's way harder to regulate the temperature, and that's pretty important.
Uh,
But that
dude,
is
what if
possibility.
what if we made like a pond? We
Dude,
can't do that, but
no,
that'd
we can
be
get a
sick.
big tub. You can get a big tub anywhere.
I don't want to get a tub. I want to like
don't know.
build a pond.
I've seen some big tubs look pretty cool.
Could just dig it out and have like a dirt mound in the
Yeah.
corner.
You can just dig a hole, put the tub in the hole, and then put rocks in it so it don't look so much like a tub.
Yeah.
Perfectly legal. Dude,
This is gonna be
it's a whole new chapter with whole new problems. I am checking that kumquat tree every day because I want to eat kumquats.
are they not ripe yet?
Some of them are like mostly ripe. There's a bunch on the ground that are fully ripe, but I ain't eating no ground kumquats. I don't know how long they've been down there.
Can you just eat them like that, or do you
Grind
need
it
to
all.
like peel them?
Grind it all. Eat the whole thing.
Oh.
Yep. It's a little sour. It's a little citrus, but it's pretty good. Enjoy it. I think I had my first one years ago, and then I haven't had them since then. I liked them. And they're pretty good.
The
Try 'em
fruit
out.
trees are gonna be pretty nice for this place.
Dude, we have limes. We have fucking I need no damn figs, but if we got like neighbors that like figs, we should just that should be what we serve up. We fucking donate to our
Just put them in a
neighbors.
box outside.
Here's some fruits, man. If you all want free fruits, that's kind of all we got.
Yep.
Does kind of rule because I think people would
Pretty
love,
awesome.
people love getting some limes.
Yeah.
People love to get themselves some limes. That's exactly what the kind
And
of
then
material we can
when-
provide.
when the lemons come around,
Ooh, some lemon. We're gonna be making lemonade.
Lemonade?
We're gonna
that shit
make
gonna be
some
sour,
lemonade.
dude.
We can make homemade lemon bars, dude.
Lemon bars?
You never had lemon bars? You've had lemon bars.
You talking about like a lemon loaf?
No, I'm talking little like lemon, the thin little with a crispy on the bottom and then like the yellow cream on top. Sour little lemony.
Sounds familiar.
We've had a lemon bar before. Everyone's mama made a lemon bar in their day.
Mm.
Show
I wish we had an orange tree, dude. That'd be sick.
an orange tree would be a guaranteed hit. That'd be a
Oh yeah.
hitter. Like an
Be a money
OJ,
saver.
fresh OJ would be the craziest shit of all time.
Mhm.
Those grapes are kind of cool, but kind of useless. Because I'm pretty
Wine
sure
grapes.
they're wine grapes. We can make wine. We could make wine.
Yeah. That's a process in itself.
Make some toilet wine.
Ooh. That'd be pretty funny. Not in your toilet though.
Not
Your
my
toilet looks
toilet.
weird.
My toilet's dirty. I know what's going on. The tank is disgusting. And I just have to
Oh.
wait until I flush it enough times that it cleans itself out. 'Cause
Or you just drop a pot in there.
pod is gonna do nothing because it's like particulate disgusting.
Oh.
Yeah, which means it's,
Ew.
yeah, it's pretty gross and nasty style.
That's weird. Mine isn't like that.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to my toilet, but there is something wrong there that is probably indicative of a larger problem that I am not going to resolve because this is a rental house.
Yeah.
I do want to, dude. Our dishwasher shoots water out just into our sink. It shoots out hell
Not
of
even
water
into the sink.
just onto the countertop if I didn't aim it towards the sink.
That
It
sucks,
just
man.
shoots hella water, and I have yet to do anything about it because I kind of just don't want to yet. I've not had the time, dude. I haven't come home and just chilled yet.
Yeah.
Yesterday we kind of did. We watched a movie after I did some shit, but there's not yet because I didn't even do that today, and I'm not gonna do that tomorrow, and I'm gonna be gone all weekend. It's kind of on fucking bullshit mode. We just gotta do shit all the time now.
Yeah. That sucks. I played a little bit of Helldivers last night,
Yeah.
and I felt like
Guilty.
bad. I was like, "Fuck! I need to do shit."
I gotta do hella shit. That's bullshit adult mind right there. Old brain,
Sucks.
old head brain. I get
We
exactly
don't even
why.
have food in this house, dude.
Nope, we got no food, and I
It's-
don't
It's
want to go.
just drinks.
I don't want to go buy food either. 'Cause
Nope.
we're so poor from moving. That's some crazy shit. We're on fucking food stamps
mode.
mode.
Yeah.
And we're still gonna get charged for utilities and a lot of bullshit for the old house.
Yeah.
We still have a lot of bullshit to go. Which is fucked up. I might just
mean,
not do it.
You might just not pay the
I might just
utilities.
not pay the utility. I might just become a dickhead. I might total dickhead out, stiff them.
Jesus Christ, man.
I might just level up. Level 2.
We gotta show that house. I am not showing that
I'm not
house.
showing that
That is
fucking house.
stupid, dude.
The
That's
dumbest
her
shit
house.
I've ever heard. He wants it.
We're
Well,
gonna show our old landlord's house to new tenants.
to be fair, I would, if that's really, I want to read that contract again, but if that's really a stipulation, I'll fucking do it to get that money back. It's a fucking 900 we get back.
I don't think we have to do it, but the quicker we get them in there, the better chance we have getting a rebate.
Yeah. If we get them in before October 19th, we do get the rebate. That's the deal. Apparently, now. All of a sudden. Oh, man.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Get fucked in the butt a little bit. That's what we're gonna do. that new vacuum's pretty nice. I like that shit though. There are some
It's kind
slight
of
advantages.
lows we're excited about household shit.
Finding a new vacuum being like the dub is pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it's not cool.
Dude, what am I gonna do now when I'm kicking my wall? It's not gonna annoy you nearly as much. I'm not gonna be able
Thank
to hear it.
fuck.
Yep.
Thank God.
Although these walls are thin as shit.
Are they really?
These walls are crazy thin. I was like hearing your TV from between two closed doors.
Really? Last night?
Yep. No, fucking Sunday night.
Oh shit, my bad. I didn't know that.
And that's cool. I was fucking doing shit, but that just I'm padding these walls. I might even get some soundproofing, some sound dampening.
I have sound dampening stuff to do.
I might even like pin up some hoodies or some ghetto shit. Just literally take
That would be pretty
thumbtacks,
crazy.
pin up hoodies. It would kind of look cool, maybe. If I did it
No.
nice. No?
No.
There's no way it could look cool. It's a nice little hoodie. Nice little fucking Letterman jacket.
Hoodie that you're never gonna wear again, maybe.
In and out hood out fucking Letterman jacket. Hanging up.
Yeah. Or you could just buy soundproofing shit that's like $20 on Amazon and get like a 50 pack.
I'd probably do that. I'd probably do that and get like some random adhesive that won't fuck everything up.
Yeah.
Because that's usually the problem. You remember that house we toured? We toured a random house in our old neighborhood that was going for $560,000 for the shitty. It was big, but it was a shitty piece of shit house in a goddamn evil neighborhood.
Yeah.
There's no point in paying that much money. But
and it was on the road too. It was like on a main road.
On a main road, pretty bad area, disgusting bullet hole in the wall, and in one of those rooms, soundproofing on the wall that they tried to rip off, and it ripped it in half instead, and they just left the rest.
Did they really?
Yep. One of those walls was
Damn.
like soundproofed up.
Oh my god.
Yep. But getting that, I mean, your room, you kind of need it now. You're echoey, or not echoey, but like your loud room style. Your
Yeah.
open room style. How am I sound? Pretty much the same.
They sound the same, pretty much.
Sound normal style.
I mean,
it's
got a little bit of like a depth to it, but that's about it.
A little bit of open room, little bit of bounce, sound reverberation style. Kind of what happens.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I've not. Okay. I have yet to have like a serious, real good night's sleep here yet. I've gotten deep sleep. I've passed out, but I haven't like woken up and gone, oh yeah.
Well, you haven't had a good weekend.
Nope, and I'm not gonna have one.
I think this weekend I might get some good sleep.
Yeah, you think you're gonna get some serious
During the week?
Z's?
During the week, no, because I've been going to bed late. I think I went to bed at like 11:30 last night.
Yeah, it's kind of been inevitable. It's been like
Yeah.
impossible to not go to bed late because there's just shit to do. And also,
No, I was playing video games.
oh yeah, video game playing.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't wait till the first time I get to play video games.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome.
It
I
does
didn't miss it.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, my fucking, god damn it! I wanted to. I'm gonna have to go digging through the fucking shit, through my shit in the boxes. I want my DS. I want my Nintendo DS 3DS XL, so I may play Pokemon Platinum. God damn it. I want to play it. I want to play it. I'm going to take it to my girlfriend's house and then make her watch me play it. And then have
That's
her,
pretty awesome.
then she'll give me suggestions and I'll go, no, that's a bad idea. That Pokemon sucks. She'll go, but it's cute. Or she just won't give a shit at all and she'll be like, whoa, I got to break up with this guy. Reasonable reaction to your boyfriend playing Pokemon. 23-year-old boyfriend playing Pokemon.
Dude, I got an email today. My Niantic account sent me a password like authentication code.
Password reset code? No.
Yes. And I was like, whoa, dude. What the hell's
Go
going
getting
on?
hacked?
Logged into my Pokemon Go, everything's still there, and I was like, who the fuck is hacking Pokemon Go accounts?
It's
That's
bad
the
enough,
best you got right
it's
now?
bad enough that they're stealing fucking Fortnite accounts.
Stole
gotta
my
go after-
Fortnite account. Got that back from some poor Brazilian kid.
I wonder what accounts
That
of
pissed
mine
me
are
off
like
though.
long stolen. I wonder what accounts of mine are like been gone that I haven't cared about.
One of my buddies was telling me today he's a big proponent of Division One. Love Division One, and he stopped playing for a while. And he logged back on a few months ago. Some dude hacked his account. Everything was changed to Mandarin and like Chinese, and he didn't delete his character either. He didn't delete my
No,
buddy's character.
just
He
left
left
it.
it on there, and he logged in. He was like, "All right, this guy might be chill." So he like took his credit card off and everything. He never charged it, and he just till this day he still just plays on that account. The
Damn.
guy logs in like every day to play.
The Chinese guy,
Yes,
and he just left. Now they both just play on the same account.
yes,
It's actually hilarious. He should have
it's
kept
kind of
that.
awesome.
He should have. He definitely should have used that credit card though.
He should have.
If I'm being real, that credit card's probably stolen. If I'm being for real.
No. It was my buddy's credit card
Oh, he
that
took
he
his
that
own
he
credit
never
card off
charged.
again.
The guy never charged.
Okay, that's not bad. That's actually pretty chill.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude! I just got
Sounds like
some
a cool guy.
fantastic news. I just got incredible news. You ever had a girlfriend's parents like you?
I think maybe now.
I just got great news. I think there's gonna be steak waiting for me tonight. Going over to my
You're gonna have a
girlfriend's
good
house.
dinner.
I have a fantastic dinner. I'm gonna grab me some NRG drinks, and I'm gonna get myself a nice little bit of steaky poo. I'm gonna
That'd
be a
be
spoiled.
nice.
I'm gonna become a spoiled brat. I might just become a spoiled brat, dude. I don't know. I've my only other ex, my one ex, her parents did not like me. So this is a whole new world. This is a new fantastic point of view. Because I'm getting fed. Getting fed good. I'm pretty
You're
happy
gonna be a
about
good
it.
boy, dude. If you come back with a gratitude, I'm gonna have to put you in check.
If I come back with a gratitude, you're gonna have to dick me down. You're gonna have to dick that gratitude out of me. That's just how it goes.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's the only remedy to a gratitude. You've
Is
seen
it
the
really?
videos. You've seen the videos. You've seen 1,000 gratitude videos on the hub. You know that that's the only way. You've seen 1,000 bratty sis videos. You cannot lie to me. You've watched 1,000,000 bratty sis videos. Every bratty sis
I'm not
needs,
there for the fucking behavior of the woman.
but it's just the context. It's called bratty sis. Annoying stepsister gets a little bit uppity, and then she gets dicked down and she's happy. She's turned into a nice young lady. That's just how it works. That's how things work when there's a gratitude in order. The attitude
I
adjustment
suppose.
is a dicking down.
Yeah.
Therefore, I'm coming back with a gratitude, and you're gonna have to dick me down, brother. You're gonna have to put
No,
me in.
dude. The dicking down is just gonna be me telling you to pay more rent.
Just go, nah. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. I won't come back with a gratitude at that rate. I'll be alright. I'll be a good boy. Fuck, man. Dude. Doing a pod is fucking evil. It's hard. It's just
Yeah, it is hard.
fucking
I'm running out of
difficult.
shit to talk
Yeah,
about.
I'm pretty much tapped out. I was like, oh, I moved in San Francisco sucks. That was like my 2 ideas.
Dude, what happened before then? We had this long time of shit to think about and like write down.
Well,
And
everything
none of
reset
it
with the move.
matters.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what rules? You know what 100% rules? Superman. Superman is back.
Ooh, Superman
Superman's
was
the fucking
goated.
goat.
Bit
Watching-
late to the party for this
we
combo,
are a
but
little late to the party, but who gives a shit? Because Superman fucking rules. Dude,
yeah, I almost cried to the end.
I
For real, was tearing up.
Ngia, I cannot relate to the almost crying, but there were moments in there just watching him like fly around and fucking that shit
Yeah.
rules. The POV on the flying around was so fucking funny.
It was pretty awesome.
Oh hell yeah, man. Big dumb alien. Dude. DC, okay. I don't know how long they'll be able to hold it up. But if they got James Gunn running this shit, DC might be back for the time.
Hopefully, Marvel
we
sucks.
might have a goofy Batman in order. We might
Isn't
become
that like kind of the point of him?
James Gunn.
No, Goofy Batman.
Nah, Batman's. Well, I mean, the last like
Or
fucking
not Batman. Superman.
Superman. Point of Superman is he's the fucking goat. He's like the everyman. He's the true American. So he can laugh, he can cry, he can do it all, and he's a superhuman.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking.
Then we got realistic Batman though.
You know the lore on fucking Superman? You know why he has all those powers?
No.
Back in the 1960s, when the first comics were coming out, where the first issues, the concept of Superman was that his power, he didn't have a bunch of powers. He had one power. His power was that he could have any power he needed in the moment. That was that was his whole shtick. There's there's a mutant from X-Men that has that too. But that was
no. Go ahead.
That was the concept of Superman in the beginning, and then after a little bit they're like, wait, let's like give him conflict that he can't.
Yeah.
So now he just has a bunch of fucking pretty gnarly powers that are just set in stone now. You can fly, super strong, laser eyes, and the cold breath. Those are like the main ones.
There's an anime I watched. It was about like how like just about everyone was a superhero,
Mm-hmm.
and there were super villains, obviously, and the story was based around the villains, but they were just like punks. They were always getting like destroyed by the heroes and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the heroes in the show was that he had any power he wanted, but it was on like a cycle. So like today he could fly, he had laser vision, and he could like turn invisible or some shit. And then the next day it'd be something else. It'd be like, oh, he can, breathe underwater or something like that.
Yeah.
I thought that was what you were talking about.
Nah.
I can't remember that anime,
The
though.
fucking rules. Yeah, I remember you and the boys were watching that in Discord a while back, right? Just a couple months ago.
It's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Those rule. Anime is kind of fucking rocking right now. One Piece still fucking rules. JJK is about to come back for season 3. I'm gonna literally bust and come in my pants and watch that every week. I'm not kidding. I'm literally gonna.
Is it done, or are they just making
The manga's done. The anime is continuing. The anime's
So
probably gonna have 2. Oh yeah, it ends bad. People don't like the ending. People are not happy with the ending.
because it like
Got
because
rushed.
it's just a bad ending.
Got rushed.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
It's not It's getting like a second series. It's getting like a Boruto, kind of.
Oh, man.
And that just started. It's on like chapter 1, but the ending of JJK itself, we're not happy because a lot of plot points kind of got left hanging or like got tied up pretty sloppily. But I mean, literally everything up until like the last 4 chapters is pure gold, and then it kind of like it literally just fumbles at the very end. So I mean, it's literally gonna rule up until the very end, and maybe it'll get a new ending in the anime, because that happens sometimes. Where they
always kind of suck for me is obviously I love Berserk. That's by far
never
my
gonna get
favorite.
done well.
We don't know the true ending.
Yep.
Because
he wrote it.
writer
He has to have written it down and told his editors, though.
No.
He didn't tell his editors?
Nope. Apparently, the ending of it is purely what they came up with and thought was true to his vision.
Wow, that's pretty nuts. That kind of sucks. Did they end
Crazy
it, or are they still working on it?
There's no like show or I think the manga's over. I'm pretty sure the manga's done.
Okay, if the manga, that's what I mean. That's the real ending. The manga ending is always the real ending in when it comes to anime stuff.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well, I mean, he didn't get to write the end.
One Piece is gonna hit like 35 years.
What?
One Piece started in 97.
Why did all the good anime start in 97?
Because that's
Every single anime I've seen has like
you know why?
popped off in 97.
You know why that is? Because every kid who grew up and loved Dragon Ball became adults right then. Right at the end of the 90s. Every kid that grew up on Dragon Ball and were inspired by it, they all, it was the perfect timing. It was the exact perfect timing. Like Dragon Ball Z was like ending in the 90s, and then everyone was like, okay, time to start writing like my every single Naruto's inspired by Dragon Ball, One Piece inspired by Dragon Ball, Bleach is inspired by Dragon Ball. Those are the big three. And then everything else, they're all like literally everyone, even the new guys, even the new people that are like writing stuff, their inspirations were inspired by Dragon Ball. It's all inspired by Dragon Ball.
Isn't it known as like the father of anime?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
So in the anime community, there's the big three. That's Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. Those are the big three from the mid to late 90s, and they were the powerhouses of anime and manga. And then Dragon Ball is the father of those three, and then everything else afterwards is kind of just like not quite as hailed. So those are the pillars of anime.
Is Bleach like the anime? Does it have that 90s look to it?
It does, but it got
Bleach.
it got discontinued right before one of its biggest arcs, and it's right now being continued. So its main hype is about to get turned into modern animation, which I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I know you like 90s animation. Modern animation is just better.
Of course, it's better.
Bar for bar. I think the
technology's
stylization,
better and all that.
the stylization and the art style of the 90s is good. I love Ghibli. I love everything about that. There's so much good shit. Like I even like the old One Piece episodes. They look cool. It's a good art style, but
I like the little like the kind of film grain it has to it. You know,
yeah,
that's the gritty look to it. I love that.
yeah. You're a bit of a gritty guy. You're a bit of a dude. Apocalypse, you're definitely busting out the VHS immediately. I can already see it in you. In the Apocalypse, you have yeah. In the Apocalypse, you have like a Walkman, and you're walking around, and you have and at your base you have a fucking box TV with a VHS player built into it. That's like your
I
whole
almost bought a
swag.
Walkman too.
Yeah. You know they have modern Walkmans that you can like upload music to? Nah. Telephone.
Nope, straight cassettes. I want straight cassettes.
Ooh, straight sets.
Or CDs.
CDs would dude, if you're popping out CDs out your like hip holder, you have to be roller skating.
Oh, dude, you know how awesome that'd be?
That would go pretty hard. That would kind of
Roll
fucking
up to
rule.
the Lego store in my roller skates and my Walkman.
Hell yeah. Hitting pause
That'd be sick.
on your Walkman on your hip.
Like,
Yep.
what's up, guys? I'm here for a fucking set.
Weird janky headphones.
Yep, that
The
fucking
shitty ones you get on like airplanes.
put them down around your neck. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
I didn't see you there. If you became a quirky
Yeah.
80s guy, I might have to kill you though. Kind of suck.
No,
It would
wouldn't.
rule.
That
It would
rules.
rule. It would rule. But seeing you like rolling down fucking I-5, I'd probably have to run you over.
And like cargo shorts.
Like most likely,
cargo
yeah.
shorts and like long socks with rollerblades.
Oh no! It's jorts. It's jorts, long tie-dye socks,
Ooh.
and like a fucking Weezer shirt.
Hell yeah.
That's your
that
swag
rules.
if you become a roller skates Walkman guy. Oh man, that fucking rules.
Do you have any like soundtrack songs for something that you know that's just like a banger?
Yeah.
Like original pieces?
There's a couple of things I like. I mean, obviously, the GOAT is Risk of Rain. The soundtrack of Risk of
Yeah.
Rain is probably one of the best video game soundtracks. Also, a lot like mid 2000s, late 2000s, early 2010s Pokemon soundtracks are mint. There are some really good themes in there. Like Gen 5 got some heat. Gen 4's got some like chill. Even the modern games actually for real do have some banger songs. People have been picking up on that. I've been hearing it as I like I'll watch a YouTube video and in the background I'll hear Pokemon music. It's pretty goated. It's pretty goated.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I
I
think
know.
I think unironically my favorite is like a fucking I think it's called Contact, but it's from Halo Reach, and it's just got this
Mm.
low like guitar.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's just playing chords,
Nice.
but it's nice, dude. choreographed music, not choreographed, original composed pieces
Oh yeah.
really make something, dude. Like that ties everything in because without that, the story is nothing.
No, no, because you need background music. You really don't realize how important music is to the
It
overall
sets the tone.
strength of a piece of media.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude. You know, okay. There's a couple. Was Interstellar. Interstellar's got one of the best
Oh,
soundtracks. Incredible.
amazing. I think pretty much every like hit film has to have a good one. Star Wars,
Yep.
Back to the Future, fucking even Toy Story, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like it you know
It's
they're
pretty hard to
there I think
overlook.
mostly because of the music too.
Yep.
Yeah.
The most impactful pieces of media have incredible soundtracks. Like you can go back, you can listen to soundtracks from any incredibly popular game, and you will find a banger.
Oh yeah.
You will inevitably find a banger. Dude, but Risk of Rain, man, I
Yeah,
listen to that. I don't even skip that. It's like 7 minutes long. Even if I'm not in the mood, I'll fucking just roll with it, man.
it's like it's almost a tradition to listen to it.
Yep, you listen to
Or
the whole thing
not
through.
it holds the weight of being a tradition to listen to it. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like fucking so low and methodical for like 4 minutes of its runtime, and then it finally, whoosh, hits you
Yeah.
right then and there. It's fucking incredible, man.
It kind of sucks because he asked for so much money for the next DLC. He asked
Fair.
for so much money, and they were like, "Nah, we can't have you back on."
To be
But he
fair,
recommended someone.
I think they were basically just doing that to say he was doing that to say fuck you to Bungie.
Fair, Bungie kind of blows.
Bungie did fuck up the game for a bit. Did fuck
Yeah,
up the game for right at release of that DLC. It could have been
Bungie's
bad.
making it fucking shit up when
Could
they
have been
get it.
bad.
They get
But
their
yeah.
grubby little mitts on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You'd hope. It does suck that he's not gonna be there for the next soundtrack. But if he recommended the person that is doing it, then I got enough faith that they're gonna be able to pull it off.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta go through and listen to like the DLC soundtracks too. I haven't even thought about that.
I haven't listened to them either.
Yeah.
It's just been the original score that I've been
Mhm.
listening to.
I mean, it's just so incredible. How can you? You don't even need it.
Dude, Helldivers? That's iconic
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
It's iconic.
Mm-hmm. Music is life, which does suck.
It is.
Because I didn't give a fuck about music for like most of my life.
You know I was gonna go to school to be a producer?
George was gonna get classically trained, right? He was like gonna go
Yeah,
to
he
San
was gonna
Jose.
do like I'm pretty sure he was gonna do symphony.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Symphonic band.
Damn.
Yeah, I was gonna go to school in like I'm pretty sure it was in like Silicon Valley.
Mm-hmm.
And it was for like music theory and production, for like electronic production. And they had like instruments and everything you could play there to obviously make the sounds.
Yeah.
Ended up not going through with it, obviously. But
Obviously,
that would have been crazy. I wonder what that would have turned out to be.
you'd have been a whole different person, pretty much.
Dude, I could have just been like a failing musician for years and
Could have
then
been as
got my
broke as
big
me.
break.
He could have been broker than me.
Mm.
Would have been pretty fucking epic.
That would have sucked. Probably would have killed myself years ago then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Takes a strong will to be broke as shit. Takes a real
does.
strong kind of guy to be literally poor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Takes quite the will. Just hate life.
I think I'm poor by choice.
You do just spend exorbitantly.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Spend pretty, but also you do get the fruits of that spending.
I do.
Yeah.
It's all material though.
True. Well, you're a material kind of guy. I'm more of an immaterial kind of guy.
materialist.
You're a bit of a materialist. I'm more of an immaterialist. I'm more of a spiritual kind of guy. It's just, kind of like that. You're a bit of a materialist. Some would say like capitalist kind of pig. I'm more of a spiritual kind of Eastern medicine kind of guy.
Really.
So I pop pills.
Eastern medicine
So
after
I-
you take acetaminophen and ibuprofen,
Yeah,
like
take-
as much as you can.
That shit sounds Chinese as shit. It was pressed in fucking Taiwan. You know
No,
that.
dude, you're pressed like fucking 10 minutes away from us.
Nuh-uh. Mm-mm. I'd have found the source by now. I'd have fucking picked him up like fucking Emmett. Ooh, piece of candy. I'd have followed the
Ooh.
trail all the way back to the manufacturer by now if they were here. I
I wonder
know it.
what the amount of medicine you can mix before it becomes like a health risk.
You could definitely anything over the counter. I think you can mix quite a lot. Actually, did you know
Just take like,
if you get a whole bottle of Benadryl, you can die?
yeah, I did know that.
Fucking,
That's kind of scary,
that's
actually.
pretty gnarly. We should go meet the Hat Man. But it only becomes a problem if you throw up. You know that? It only Nathan told me this because he's a pharmacist kind of guy. And this was early on when he was going to school, and he was like, "Yeah, turns out if you take a fuck ton of Benadryl, you can do that, and you'll be fucked up, but you'll be fine. The real problem is if you throw up, it aspirates and gets in your lungs, and that's when you get pneumonia and die."
Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, you won't OD necessarily, but if you throw up, you do die. You die
That's like
pretty good. Oh my
That's
god.
like a fucking snake bite.
I didn't
He was,
even
like, middle of the
consider
woods.
this repercussion of having hanging coats just hanging out.
Is he clawing them?
My cat immediately fucking. I'm gonna
Yep.
slaughter them, and he's gonna jump
That's what
up.
he did to mine.
This
My
thing-
trench coat or my duster?
This thing is not structurally sound. A
No.
lot of these
I'm gonna use,
screws.
like
a
4
lot of-
screws.
Nope, it's like probably 35, and most of them are free spinning.
I gotta teach you how to use an impact driver, dude. That's crazy.
No, they're just in loose drywall. They're not they're not on
man.
studs. They're not. It's not hanging on studs. It's hanging on drywall.
I mean, you can't really like hang something like that
Yeah.
all on
There's
studs.
there's no way for me to have lined up all those on studs, and I knew that going into it, so I just didn't even bother. That's why
Truthfully, we've been
it's just
getting real lucky with the fucking tapping into walls and shit.
2 houses in a row, no fucking punctures in any pipes. Knock on fucking every piece of wood I can get my hands on. You know what I just thought about today? I need to repair your door at the old house.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I need to
Either
do
buy
that
a
now.
new one or repair it, because I
Mhm.
am not. That was you.
Not buying a new one. I don't care what happens. I will not buy a new one.
Just buy a
buying-
shit ton of, buy an Elmer's glue, pop the cap off, and dump
Yep.
it in there.
I'm buying wood glue and like a clamp and leaving it there for a weekend. And if it doesn't work, we didn't even pay a deposit. We're just getting money back for other shit. So that
We
doesn't.
did pay a deposit.
George
I'm
said we're not
certain
getting a
we did.
deposit.
No way.
If he pockets that deposit, I'll kill him. I'll literally go to his new house, and murder him.
I'm pretty sure we paid a deposit.
I hope to God we did, because I'd love money. I just would love money back in my pocket.
I would
Be
love
real
not
nice.
having to worry about paying for something that we fucked up.
Yep.
Because if we fuck something up and she goes, "Hey, it's gonna be $500 to fix it,"
I'm gonna blow my brains out.
I don't want to give them like $250. So
There's gonna come a point I can't. There's gonna come a point real quick I can't.
oh man, dude, we gotta pay rent like 3 times in 1 month. That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
I gotta pay. Yeah, we're paying that rent. Can we attribute the rent that we get back to that rent? Can we call this our last month? And just not get it back? At all?
No.
Yeah, no.
It's
Just
too
the
late. It's
contract,
already
yeah.
set in stone.
That means we gotta do that. Because then we also have real rent on the 1st.
Thank God, by the way,
For what? Oh, rent on the 1st?
for not paying on the 19th.
Yeah, paying rent in the middle of the
It's
month might be the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard of. Every time I told someone about that, they go, "What?"
Yeah, that's weird.
That's a pretty accurate response. Pretty responsible, real response. But that being said, we've done it again. How do we
Yet
keep
again.
getting away with it?
I don't know. This
Time
one
and time
really
again.
was pulled out of our ass.
Time and time again, we pull it completely out of our asses and we do it again. We get away with it every time scot-free.
I wrote down one thing and talked about it 10 minutes into it.
I wrote down one thing San Francisco sucks. That's literally what I have written down. San Francisco sucks. That's in my notes app. That's the only thing. I need to actually start writing shit down because this is gonna turn quickly into just like poop and shit and farts and like we're not
It's
even
gonna
doing poop and
suck.
shit and farts. We're not even thinking of funny poop shit fart shit.
Nope.
We're just ranting about our lives.
We should find funny articles.
We
and
should
just talk about those.
okay. Doing funny articles would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be a
Not-
good one.
Not like the
Not the kind that rile
not the
you up.
art-
Not the kind
not
that
the
rile
kind
you up.
that you saw yesterday.
You would start saying some pretty funny shit though if you started seeing some rile up articles. I might come with the rile up articles and you come with like nerd shit that I'll fucking geek out on. We come with articles that each other
Funny.
would like.
You don't want me getting riled up on here.
No,
This channel
you
take it
getting
down.
you getting riled up on here would be a quick axe on this whole situation.
Pretty funny though. It would be pretty
It
funny
would
for the time that we get away
funny
with it.
blaze of glory.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. Alright, man. Well,
But there it is.
Avita Sane. We've done it
Till
again. Cheer ourselves
Next
on.
time.